This is an antisocial panda short. This is a short antisocial panda. This is a antisocial short panda. This is it's a video, okay? It's a short video. Hello and welcome to the Antisocial Panda. I'm the Antisocial Panda. Glad you could be with me. Glad you could be listening. I've just gotten off Twitter and seen something that I think is absolutely outrageous. And I wanted to make a video or, wanted to record this straight away. Now, I'm not very good at the whole linking of everything together yet. I don't know how to put a link to the actual video because I've tried to search it through Google to find the source, and it's not come up. So I retweeted the video from Huffington Post called Celebrities Have Issues Episode 8. So there is a link to my Twitter in the description, and I have retweeted that video. Celebrities Have Issues Episode 8. Now, apparently celebrities have issues with reality because this video focuses on a board game for the upcoming Christmas season, sales and stuff. It's called it's like a board game based on the game of life, but it's called Real Life, updated for 2016 with gender inequality. So I don't know what they're saying as far as, I know what they're saying. They're trying to say that now Donald Trump is elected, it's racist, it's sexist, it's unbelievable. Now, I think one of the things that the left has done wrong in the whole election is they painted it very easy for people to know who was their candidate. For example, everyone that expressed an opinion that they didn't like, they said, that's racist, or that's sexist, or that's misogynistic, or that's transphobic or homophobic. And they just listed these buzzwords. Yes. And then when it got to the media, they said, Donald Trump is racist and sexist and transphobic and homophobic and all of those buzzwords. And so people are like, I've been called this a lot because I have these opinions. Maybe Donald Trump is the person I should be voting for. So I think there's actually a very real scenario in that where the left made it very easy to point out to people who express their own opinions who they should be voting for. They made it so simple to put the connection between themselves to Donald Trump. But with this video, Celebrities Have Issues, Episode 8, they're trying to say that there wasn't racial equality. They're trying to say that there was. They're trying to say that there was racial equality up until 2016. Because I think that's kind of stepping on the lines of, upsetting Black Lives Matter and some of these people who are trying to really point out the fact that there was these horrible issues. So it's one of those things where they're trying to emphasize a point and they're trying to base this on whatever the most outrageous thing that's happened in the world is. And this Donald Trump being elected the president of the United States is the current bandwagon. Let's jump on this and ride this. But they're actually forgetting about their own things within their ranks. And I think it's just, this video is outrageous. It is unbelievably stupid. It's great as far as getting its point across, but it's just painting it all in such a way. Like, they're not biased. The media isn't biased. It's about as fair as a Qatar World Cup. I'm constantly amazed at the absolute rubbish that is coming out in the media. And, Donald Trump is pointing it out. He's pointing it out. And people saying, this is beneath the president. You shouldn't be, bagging out the media. He's not bagging out the media just because he doesn't like the media. He's bagging it out because he's saying that they are biased. And anyone that's seen anything that has come out in the last, 3 weeks, it is biased. You can't say that the media is not biased against Donald Trump. Like the collusion with Hillary Clinton, it's all been proven. So I'm utterly amazed, but I don't have the full capacity yet to be doing response videos the way that I will be once I've got my podcast and all of those things up and running. But check out my Twitter. It's at Social Pandering. There's a link in the description. You'll be able to find the tweet and see the video. I want someone bearing Steven Crowder, not Gay Jared. Please get onto these things because it is horrifying. Like, I don't know a word. It is not good. Somebody needs to respond to this, and it needs to be somewhat like I would, but I don't at the moment. I don't have the voice and all of the features set up to be doing this. So please, 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 somebody do a response to this because the world needs to hear the stupidity, the absolute stupidity of everything that is happening here in the media. Huffington Post, New York Times, they're all trying to say that the problems that Hillary Clinton was going to fix are all of a sudden starting. That's what they're really trying to say with this video. And it's that racial inequality has started with the election of Donald Trump. Yet they were protesting before the election that you've got to put in Hillary Clinton to stop this. You'll never stop racism. You'll never stop sexism. Yes, you can get political, social, and economic equality, but people will still be people. People will always be judgmental of others. And though, it's like if they abolished all different types of cars, they decided that there's one particular type of car that is multi-purposed, it is, suitable for everyone, then people would start arguing about the color of the cars. It's not that people want to argue, it's that they want to feel ownership to their own ideals. And, I'm Australian. I love Australia. I think we're the best country in the world. We advertise our country by a rock, a bridge, and a curvy building that people sing in, and people flock here. Oh, and some sand with our beaches. But I think Australia is great, and I don't know if that's just because I live here, but I want to associate myself with the cool things of Australia. I know that we're not a perfect country. There's no such thing as a perfect country. If anyone thinks they live in a perfect country where everything is absolutely perfect, please let me know, because I can't believe that place exists. There is nowhere that is perfect. No one is perfect. And people trying to seek out the moral high ground by opposing the president's views. Like, this guy, the majority has spoken. What more can you say than that? Anyway, I'm getting a little worked up. This is supposed to be a short video, so I'm just going to say, check out the video. You can find it on my Twitter at Social Pandering. Yeah, you won't find any pandering here, but I'm trying to point out the social pandering in the world. So that's where some of the stuff has come from with the anti-social panda. So I'm the anti-social panda. Glad you could be with me. Glad you could be listening. Tried to keep this one short for you. I'll see you in another video. Lots more to come.